مدارس منارات تبوك النموذجية الأهلية. بناء الشخصية هدفنا.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, and praise be upon our Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him and his family and companions. Welcome my students, second intermediate students, to Unit 5. We are still dealing with Unit 5. Be prepared. As you can see here, we will start with lesson 2. Yes, as you can see, ثاني متوسط, Unit 5, be prepared. So what is the title of our lesson today? Lesson 2, الدرس الثاني, stay safe, stay well. Okay, let's start our lesson. As you can see on the screen here, be prepared. Lesson 2, stay safe, stay well, and of course in these conditions of the virus, Corona, that all the people are talking about, I hope that all of you stay safe and stay well, inshallah, and your families, of course, and all Muslims. Now let's start our lesson. Look at this photo. This is the photo of a hospital. What is written here? If you can focus here, you will read accidents and emergency. Accidents and emergency. A and E. Accidents and emergency. Look at the pictures. Also, we have another picture. Who and what can you see? If you look at the photo, you will see Miss Jennings, the teacher. Look here. Miss Jennings, the teacher. And we have the three girls, the three friends, Nina, Lucy, and Elena. And if you will have a close look on the board, you will see some explanation that the teacher wrote. It is about the accidents and emergency department. Now, write the answers to Miss Jennings' questions. Question number 1, what is the subject of today's lesson? How children can stay safe and stay well. What is an A and E department? As I told you, department means in Arabic means قسم. قسم الحوادث والطوارئ. Accidents and emergency. Accident and emergency. Of course, accident means حوادث and emergency. طوارئ. Of course, when we talk about accidents, we don't only mean car accidents. No. Accidents, we have so many ways of accidents or accidents. For example, we have electricity accidents, falls, broken bones, burns. All of these are considered accidents. Now, let's move to next question. How many people go to accidents and emergency department each year? How many people go there? Can you give the number? Oh my God, it's a large number, 18 million, and this is in England. How many children go to A and E? How many children, when we talk about people in general, but now this question is about children only. How many children go there? About 1 million, nearly 1 million. Yes. Read, match, ask, and answer. Match the titles to the paragraphs, write the correct number in each box. Of course, we have 6 titles, and under them we have 6 paragraphs with the articles stay safe and stay well. You have to read the paragraphs carefully and then try to match the titles. Here are the titles. You have to read them carefully and try to translate them into your language. Look, dangers from water. You know what's the meaning of water, and you know all of them starts with dangers. It means al-makhatir or al-khatar from water. Dangers from unhealthy food. dangers from accidents at home, dangers on our roads, dangers on our bikes, dangers from fires. Let's read. Stay safe, stay well. Paragraph number 1. The greatest danger to children at home is fire. 50,000 children under the age of 14 go to accidents and emergency because of serious burns. Because of serious burns. Do you know what's the meaning of burns? Yeah, burns al-huruq. Serious means al-khatira. And in this way, this is to number dangers from fires. Paragraph 2. Helmets. Helmets. What's the meaning of helmets? Yes, helmet means al-khuda, that we put on our heads to protect us. Helmets are important because they reduce the head injuries to children when they cycle. Almost 80% of children under the age of 15 don't wear them. Yes, this is unfortunate. Children don't wear the helmets. They should wear them because they protect their heads when they are riding their bikes. Paragraph 3. Falling. Falling. What's the meaning of falling? Of course, falling means in Arabic السقوط, الوقوع. It causes accidents. Each year in Britain, we are talking about Britain here, not Saudi Arabia, about 35,000 children fall down stairs, spelling mistake here, stairs, or fall over toys, washing or shopping on the floor. Yes, while washing or while shopping on the floor, when we are walking and find some things on the floor, we fall down. So it makes a great danger. Also, sharp knives also be a danger to children when they play with them. Of course, we should be careful not to leave sharp knives between the hands of young children. This is very dangerous. Paragraph 4. Each year, about 200 children in Britain die in road accidents. Yes, road accidents. More than 5,000 children are injured when they cross the street. We should be careful. Always be careful when crossing the street. Of course, most people should, all people should cross the road at the traffic light because there is a passage for people to cross when the traffic lights turn red to cars, it turns green to people to cross the road. Paragraph 5. Parents should not leave a child under the age of 4 alone swimming. Yeah, we should not leave young children under the age of 4 swimming. By the sea or in a bath. A child under the age of 4 can drown very quickly in only 3 centimeters of water. 3 centimeters of water. So this is important. We should be careful not to leave children, young children, swimming alone or in a bathtub or something like that because they might drown. And number 6, figures. You know what's the meaning of figures? It means al-arqam wal-ihsaiyat show 33% of British children are overweight. You know what's the meaning of overweight? And need to eat a healthy diet. They eat too many sweets and other foods with a lot of fat in them. 1 British child in 10 children doesn't eat any fruit. And this is very dangerous. We eat sweets, a lot of sugar in them and fat. This is dangerous to our health. But we should always eat healthy snacks like fruit and vegetables. Yes. Notice in the paragraphs we have seen some words on bold. What do they refer to? Let's check here. What or who or what do the words in bold in the article refer to? They in paragraph 2 refers back to children. And them in paragraph 2, it will refer back to helmets because children don't wear them. Them in paragraph 3, have a look at it. Them at the end of the paragraph, when we say sharp knives can also be a danger to children when they play with them. Play with what? With sharp knives. Yes, with knives. And for the word they in paragraph 4, you can see it in the third line. They cross the street. Who crosses the street? Children. Yes, children. And 5, that's them in paragraph 6. Them in paragraph 6, it refers back to foods. Yes, foods. Now we have an important question, an important exercise that is on page 41, exercise number 3. Complete this safety advice to children and parents. Use always or never. Always or never. For example, space, play with flames or fire. Play with flames or fire, we should use never, not always, because playing with flames or fire is a great danger. Number 2, what do you think we should put here in the space? Play with knives. Play with knives. What should we put here? Of course, never. Never play with knives. And let's move to number 3. Cross the road at traffic lights. As I told you before, we should always cross them at the traffic lights. When the traffic lights turn red to cars, they turn green to people to cross the roads. 4. Leave babies alone near water. Of course, never leave babies alone near water. And number 5, wear a helmet when on a bike. We should do that all the time. We should always do that. Yes, always wear a helmet. And number 6, be careful going downstairs. Always, of course, be careful going downstairs because it's dangerous. If you tumble or fall down, you will hurt yourself. Number 7, we should always eat fruit or vegetables every day. Number 8, we should always wear a seat belt in the car. Yes, these are important rules. These are important safety advice that all people should follow to protect themselves from accidents, different accidents at home and in general. Now let's move to exercise 4. As you can see on your book, page number 41, we have 6 photos. And in the 6 photos, we want to make simple conversations. For example, look at the first photo. Let's have a look here. Yes, look. The boy was playing with a knife, and the mom said, "Don't play with knives." He would ask her, "Why not?" She would say, "You might cut yourself. You might cut yourself. I want you to practice this with your brothers, your fathers, your parents, your friends, anything with you, or by the phone. You can practice, 2 of you. Each pair should practice this simple conversation." Let's have a look at the one. What should we say here? The father should say to his daughter, "Don't play with the scissors." Why not? They might cut themselves. They might cut themselves. Here, of course, never let young children play with fire or flames. Why not? They might burn themselves. They might burn themselves. Never let children cycle without a helmet. Why not? They might injure themselves. They might injure themselves. And never let young children leave toys on the floor. They might fall and hurt themselves. And here, of course, we have never let young children climb on a wall. Why? Because they might fall and injure themselves. They might fall and injure themselves. End of the lesson. I hope you enjoyed this, and you can repeat the video as many times as you wish to try to um, repeat and learn the new vocabulary. Thank you very much for paying attention. Have a nice day.